You're going to start at the front hairline. I like to start with a side part in order to make it go from the top of the head around to the ear, over the crown, and then down to the nape area. We're going to start with a triangle section. You're going to insert 2 fingers in order to make nice 3 strands. Just makes it nice and even. And separate them. Now this braid is the same as a cornrow braid technique, so each strand goes underneath the center strand. I'm going to take my right strand, bring it under the center, my left strand under the center. Okay. At this point, I'm going to grab hair. I'm going to combine it with my right strand, bring it under the center, take hair with my left strand, and again, bring it under the center, and continue this down to the ear. You have to pay close attention to your body position because where you're standing is where that braid is going to go. At this point, around the ear area, I'm going to not take hair from this pivotal point. I'm going to start just down here. And then grab the last few pieces around this, and then we're going to shift. I'm going to shift my body to the opposite side in order to get this braid to go this way. So I'm going to take with my right strand, pull it up, right at the center, my left strand, center. I'm going to take right beneath this braid because we want to save this area for the flower. So I'm just going to grab right beneath it, combine, strand, in the center. And you're just going to drag the braid to the opposite side. We're going to drag it from the front. And then we're going to start bringing it down towards this ear. So I'm going to take this section, over direct it to the back. At this point, we're going to bring the braid back towards the opposite ear. top. Continue it across. Until you get to the end. At the end, you're just going to braid it. Regular French braid, just going under the center. Just halfway. At this point, what you want to do is you want to bubble the braid. So you're just going to take it and you're just going to pull just a little. And what that does, that forms the flower petals. Okay, you start halfway because it gets very difficult to bubble it when you braided it all the way down. So at that point, you can continue on. Braid it the rest of the way. Make sure you bubble it out. Then you're going to secure with a band. And I have one step left. That should just roll it in. So you want to secure the end. And you want to get out some bobby pins. And with that, you want to take your ends and roll them under. And just roll it into this empty space. Lift her up. And then with that, you're going to secure by pushing in. You may need more than one pin. You may need about 8. At that point, you can go back in and you can bubble the braid out a little bit more if you need to. Make sure that band is hidden. Sometimes they put a little gem in the middle to make sure that's gone. But you could also secure it with a pin.